Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna do a live game of Castles of Burgundy. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we are playing on board 3. That's where I like to start in the bottom right. I do want to see my opponent's sealer because that will influence how I play this game. Okay, 295, got it. So they can grab double water, but that's useless because, well, I shouldn't say it's useless, but yeah, it's not ideal for this map. And actually they start in the middle, so that'll be interesting. Both the combo utility tiles 10 and 11 showed up in phase A, so that's nice. On this board especially, I really like tile number 11. Okay, my opponent went straight for it. I do not blame them. What do I do in this case? I guess, do I go for a water? Yeah, this is not ideal. They are taking away the water from me. Definitely want to bank here. They take the other yellow tile, then I won't be able to make my way to the center. So I think I'm supposed to take one other yellow tile. We'll just do this. We'll see how the game goes. Okay, so they got a 4 and a 5. So they're taking a water and a mine here. We got a 6 and a 2. Six and a 2. Yeah, I need to fix this, the marker in my browser. I don't know why it's broken. Anyway, 6 and a 2. Okay, so they do not take the water. They go for the warehouse instead. Interesting. So I can grab this water. How do I want to do this? I could do it like this. I could go here. Could get a water, but I don't think I need to do that. And I can grab a castle here. I do need a building, so it's just a matter of how do I get that building going. And we won't buy anything. Yes, I'm kind of playing an interesting game. I like it. Four and a 5 for my opponent, so they should definitely be looking at going for a water. But the point that I was trying to make is that they're basically cut off from this top region, so they have to place the mine here somewhere. Because there's no other yellow tiles left on the board. So this top region of water is inaccessible to them. What I'm looking to do is, okay, so they grab a boarding house and they grab a water. Okay, I like it. It's a power move. I will do something similar. We'll grab the other remaining water on the board. And I don't need to buy anything. And look at that, like a 5, that's perfect. And then I can just take workers, or yeah, that's nice. My opponent still needs, well, I guess they did roll a 1, so they can place their boarding house now. And yeah, actually, why not just go ahead and place the mine. This is definitely an interesting opening. I like it. There was a game I played a long time ago where my opponent started in the middle and I was first player, and I took like all the yellow tiles on the board, so they were kind of just locked in phase 1. There was no tile. I mean, they could still pick up tiles, but they couldn't place anything. So they went into phase B with just one tile on their board. I mean, they did get a ton of workers, so they had that advantage on me. But other than that, it was interesting. So the only downside is my opponent gets this big chunk of goods. But hey, that is fine. That is fine. So yellow tile number 10 says, whenever you want to place a ship or animal tile, you may change the die result by 1. And my opponent picked up yellow tile number 11, which says whenever you want to place a castle, mine, or yellow tile, you can change the die result by 1. So kind of the polar, yeah, well, not polar opposites, but kind of like complementary tiles. So let's see. I think I should just take workers here, not be too greedy. Oh man, look at that. That's crazy. The thing is, my opponent will have to sell something. Oof, this is a bad roll for them. They'll have to spend 2 workers to place 1 water, and then probably have to spend a worker. Well, they can just get the double 5, I think. That's decent. But that leaves me with the 2 and the 6, and I'm more than happy to take it. Actually, I did roll bad for my castle, but I'm not worried about it because I'm happy to go into the new round with a castle. Okay, so my opponent doesn't even place any goods, which is good for me, right? It's good for me. Let me do it again. Place the ship over there, and then we will definitely pick this stack up and go for the double stack of 5s. With the 3, we will just pick up even more workers. I think I like it. Yeah, I like it. Don't need to buy anything right now. Okay, interesting choices. Here's what I think makes sense to me. I think this makes sense. I really like yellow tile number 12. I think if I'm able to get it before my opponent, that'll be great. If not, that'll be that. I do want a mine. I just don't want to let them get away with the mine lead, especially when they have yellow tile number 11. Let me do it one more time. So place the castle, pick up the mine, even though there's yellow tile number 3, which is insane. And then, yeah, I think just the safest move is going for double water here. Sure. So this way we'll just always have, well, not always, but we'll kind of have the water advantage over our opponent. Now what I'm trying to do, what's going through my head is, I want to place this mine as soon as I can so that I can get a yellow tile from somewhere. Or my other option is to sell the 1 or the 5, place a water in this 2 spot, and then buy yellow tile number 12. If I'm able to do that, I think the game is already done. Like, yeah, if they let me get away with getting yellow tile number 12, it'll be so much fun. The good thing that my opponent has going is, oh, I forgot, they do get to take a double turn. Yeah, I forgot. I guess that works in my favor because I can do the same now. Question is, what are they gonna do? Oh man, look at this goods. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. There's 2 6s and there's 3 6s over here. Oh no, they took it. This is a crazy efficiency engine, guys. Like 11, 3 and 12, or like 3, 11 and 12. Oof, that is brutal. So they only leave me with one option here, really. That is to go for yellow tile number 8. That's the only way I can make a connection to any of these top regions. Oof, I'm annoyed. It's okay though, it's okay. Question is, do I want to do something like this? Do I want to double turn at this moment? So what this will do is, next turn, I kind of want to pick up this tile. Kind of want to pick up this castle. So maybe no. Maybe let's just go ahead and place... Well, I wanted to place the mine here, I think. So if I do that, I really want this tile then, man. Okay, so we kind of got it. And I might as well just place my water, right? Tempted to take the castle. Thing is, if I take the castle and if my opponent grabs this tile, that'll just be funny to me. It's okay, we'll go with the castle. It's time to go for animals, folks. Time to go for animals. So I have like I have a lead right now because I've been completing the small regions, whereas my opponent is focusing a bit on the bigger regions. Okay, so they did leave that tile for me. Okay, that works out in my favor. Just a matter of how to do this, right? Maybe we do it like this. Looking like I might have to just go for this. Oh, there is a bank too, right? There is. Well, I don't have a connection to this region. It's an interesting position, guys. Is that the best move I can do? Yeah, no, I think I am supposed to do it like this. Oops, I'm running out of time. I won't pick that up, even though that allows me to push towards my yellow regions. I think my opponent is already 2 yellows over me. They are heavily doubling down on buildings, which is fine. Yeah, let's sell this for 2. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, I need the connection to this guy. I could alternatively take this and place this, but no, then I'm doing some other things that I don't want to do. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see my opponent cannot finish this region. Maybe they need to take the bank and place the bank. That's what I would do. Well, but then they are going into the new round with both these buildings. Okay, they close the gap. I like it. They close the gap. And straight off we get this tile, so not complaining about that. My opponent has a dangerous combo where they could grab both the castles, so I kind of need to prevent that from happening. Okay, I'm not thinking too hard, I'm just going for the tiles that I think make sense. I think these two, 21 and 23, both are kind of dangerous to me. Not 23 right now, but 21 because my opponent has 2 boarding houses. So that's 8 points for them. But what this allows me to do is, it allows me to instantly get a connection. I mean, complete this region, so that'll be a nice chunk of points, and also place the final castle and place a water over here. But yeah, we have to go like all in on animals this game. Okay. Alright, so that was a good move by my opponent. They took and placed that water. They took the castle and then also placed the water, so that is nice. What are they gonna do next? Okay, so they are doubling down on their yellow regions, which is expected. I can place you here, and I could pick up a mine. I do want the carpenter's workshop too, though. It would be really nice if I can do something like that. Maybe I do place a water and go for a double turn. We have 1 and a 6, so we just need a 3 and a 4. Okay. Maybe I do go for a double turn then. What is the benefit of a double turn here though? That's what I'm trying to think. Okay, I guess there are a few benefits. I see now. Let me do that. That's what I'm going to do. So it's looking like a huge lead at this point, almost a 40-point lead, but my opponent is going to finish his building pretty soon. Okay, there he goes. Nice. So he closed the gap pretty quick, which I wasn't surprised by. Still don't have connection to this last mine, which I would really like. Oh, I can do this though, right? I think I probably will just do that. Don't know if that's ideal. I didn't really think a lot through that move. Problem now is there's only one place for me to place the mine, so I hope I rolled something like a 2. Otherwise I'll have to take workers and sell something. My opponent is really going for those buildings, man. That is fine. Let's just complete our region here. It's a little unfortunate going with one worker and a yellow tile, and also I don't have a connection to this last mine. The good thing is I've completed my castles. So next turn, as long as I pick up a water and actually let's see what happens next turn. So there's 2 mines on the board. That is interesting. There's also yellow tile number 1. There's only 2 water that showed up, so my opponent can totally... I definitely need to grab animals, guys. Like, I need to double down on animals if I want to finish this region at the top. So that is what I'm gonna do. I think I can do it like this. I think I can do it like this. My opponent might get a double turn, but that's fine. So this way I have a yellow tile to get this connection, or I can also reach it through this water. Then everything after this, I just need to focus on animals. I need to pick up at least 2 and I'll be happy. Thing to remember is my opponent is going to finish the region 6 of yellows, but I'm going to finish a region 5 of buildings. So that's a 6-point difference, but they're also going to get 5 points for it. So that's an 11-point difference. Okay, that was interesting. So that is a move that they should not have done. I'll just say it outright. That is a move they should not have done. Actually, I don't know. I'm not thinking enough this game. But the reason I didn't like that move is because I was not going to touch that mine. It was nowhere on my radar. So yeah, I probably would not have taken that mine. I have a funny move that I could sneakily make to block my opponent. Like if I pick up this yellow tile, there is a very slight possibility that I block them from getting all yellows going into the next round. I don't think it'll happen, but let's see. If my opponent makes a mistake and doesn't pick up yellow tile number 2, then yeah, it could get ugly for them. And I think it is gonna get ugly for them, man. It's gonna get ugly for them. One and 6, so we need a 3 and a 4. So I could just go ahead and place the damn water so that my opponent doesn't get a double chance. I am happy with that roll. So by doing this, I'm kind of guaranteeing that I finish my region of buildings. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be the same building now. Plus, I've caught up with my opponent in terms of yellow tiles, so I could still block them in the last round. I mean, it will be hard, and probably I should have focused on animals like I said, because I have yellow tile number 10, but I'm just greedy. Just wanted to mess with them. Musk. Am I playing Elon Musk? I don't know. We'll never find out. Does Elon Musk play Castles of Burgundy? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Does he? I don't have the faintest of ideas. I don't have the faintest of ideas. Okay, I have to place the mine. Come on, let me place the mine. Okay, I get to place the mine. Should I even start on these water? What am I doing? Maybe I just pick up this guy. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't do that. That is not the right move. I need to place this guy and I need to place this guy because if I'm going to block them, I need as many workers as possible. So I'll have 5 workers. So I am happy with that. Okay. They should probably pick up the market because that allows them to finish this region. But is it too late? Well, time will tell. They need 2 yellow tiles. We need 2 yellow tiles too. Well. How do I do this? How do I do this, guys? 5-5, that's a good number to start off the last round with. Should probably take this tile, you know what? I should probably take that tile. Because this is 8 points for them, right? So no, I need to take that then. Question is, will they even take it if I take this guy? I do need a water. Cannot let go of my water lead, guys. Come on. I think that's all I need to do. Think we just won the game. I am a bit surprised at myself because I really had a pretty good shot at finishing this region of animals. But my opponent wasn't being aggressive enough. They left this yellow tile number 1 on the board, so just start to jump on it, man. I'm surprised none of the high scoring yellow tiles showed up. Like yellow tile 25 didn't show up, yellow tile 24 didn't show up, yellow tile 15 didn't show up. But hey, that's part of the game. Some games you'll get them, some games you won't. Alright, so what should we do? There's a nice stack of goods that I have my eyes on. It's only a double 5. It's not like it's something crazy. Oh, I forgot there's all these guys over here. Oh, look at that. How should we do it? Do I even need to sell anything at this point? I don't think I need to sell anything. Probably take a 6. Then I can buy something. I mean, if I can get these town halls, that'll be amazing. I can get both of them, that'll be even more awesome. I got at least one, so that's a good sign. Should probably finish this region, right? Still an interesting game. So this is also part of the decision making, right? You should be willing or like open to pivot your strategy at any point in the game. It's just part of it. It's part of the game. I'll do it like that. Right, and then probably just take workers and sell my stack of 6, or if I get lucky I can sell my 6 and 1. Most of the games, like unless I'm really blocked, I usually like to have more than 10 sold goods. Is that more points for me, or should I take workers? Is that more? That's 2. This is kind of the same. Right, so almost 30 minutes. That was a nice game. 201 to 170. Okay. Right, so number of take worker actions, we took 4, our opponent took 1. Sell goods, so they actually sold more goods than me. You see the biggest point difference, it's with regions, and that's because I completed all of those early regions compared to my opponent. Also bonus tiles, I got almost double the amount of my opponent. Everything else was pretty similar. Points with workers, silver coins is fine. Yellow tiles was a tie. But yeah, that was game. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have any requests, or if there's any new games that you would like me to learn or showcase on this channel, let me know. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.